Hi girls, it's Friday. Anna, I think everyone agrees your husband's intro is just awesome. The traveling thing, I agree with you that it's surreal to see people walking around living their everyday lives when they have Big Ben or the Eiffel Tower in their hometown. Tara, get all the wowing out now while you can. And Oregon sounds really, really pretty and beautiful and rainy. When I watched your video, I was jealous because we only had that one really cool day outside, but now it's gonna rain all day today, so I'm super excited. Danielle can't math. Danielle can social studies, Danielle can English, but Danielle can't math. First, I feel the same way about How I Met Your Mother. It's frustrating, but at the same time, I know that I'm gonna stop and watch it just for any clues about the mother, which is supposed to happen this season, apparently. And your sign off was really nice. This week I asked about Scrivener because I was going back and forth about buying it last week. Winners from last year, 2010, get 50% off, so I went ahead and bought the Mac version. And to be honest, I was terrified at first. The interface just had so many buttons and so many options to customize, I didn't know where to start. I watched a few tutorial videos and I futzed around with the buttons on a bunch of different templates until I can basically figure out what I need from it. And like Rachel said, Scrivener is awesome. And I didn't think before now that I wouldn't need a program like Scrivener because in the past all I've needed to write is a program that would give me full screen and count my words as I went. And what I found out was Scrivener does both of these things and a lot more. They've really customized it for NaNoWriMo writers. And like Rachel said, it has an amazing potential to be a great editing program. So what I'm going to do when I get the Volta Sky manuscript back from my friend who's currently editing it right now, I'm going to tear it apart in Scrivener, and I'm really excited because I'm not as scared to do that anymore. Rachel asked me what book I just finished reading, and this is actually perfect timing because last week I finally finished Mockingjay. So I read The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay. And I wanted to talk about it. Really like this series, but I don't think it's for the reason other people like or dislike it. I like it because I appreciate how she created this world. She did it in a way that wasn't very in your face, like all these new terms, and it gave me hope for my Nano novel from last year, which was a sci-fi story. Anna read some of it, and like she said, she doesn't like reading sci-fi where all the different terms are in your faces, and I don't like that either. So what I did was I wrote it where the sci-fi was a secondary element and, you know, plot progression, character development. That was the first thing. And I feel like that's what Suzanne Collins did with the Hunger Games trilogy. Without giving too much away in spoilers, I was really satisfied with how it ended. It wasn't exactly happy, and it was full circle in terms of some of the things that happened at the beginning of the series, so for me, that's why I like the ending. Katniss isn't the perfect main character, but I think that's why I like her so much. I think she went through, there were times where I could emphasize, and then there were times where I was like, what the hell are you doing? And that really struck a chord with me because that's sometimes my inner dialogue to myself, and I guess that's how I related to her. Tara asked me about what our NaNoWriMos for this year is going to be. Basically, it's about this New York City preppy high school student who finds out he's adopted and that his biological family is in the mafia. Okay, so a couple quick things before I end this video. I'm currently watching the revamped series of Doctor Who on Netflix because they have series 1 through 6, I believe now, and it starts with the 9th Doctor, and oh my gosh, it's really crazy how much I love this series. I literally have not been watching anything else. Also, I have a really big announcement coming up. I'm not sure when. I want to tell you guys because it's super big. It might be next week, it might be the week after. It's gonna be excited for me. I'm really excited. Yeah, my question for this week is, what do you guys think of the new Facebook layout? Are you okay with it? Are you freaking out like everybody else? I personally do not like it, but that's just me. For Marissa, my word of the day is TARDIS. With that, I'm going to go get ready for work and walk in the rain. Anna, I will see you on Monday. Everyone have a great weekend. Bye.